We are in California, y'all. Look at the size of those palm trees. They're tall and skinny. I need to put the camera here. Yeah, we've been in California before, more than once. This time, we didn't plan it. We just got off of a cruise ship this morning, so we're gonna stay out here for a day. Instead of we went to the airport. We got an Uber to the airport. Well, at the airport, I got this rental, and we're going to fly back home out of Los Angeles. So we will return this vehicle in Los Angeles airport, even though we picked it up in the Long Beach airport. And just I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, temperature is going up. It's now 87 degrees outside, but remember, this is dry heat. Heat is heat, but without humidity. I'm not saying it's better, I'm just saying it's different. So, alright, come on, let's go. Que lo que, mi gente. Welcome to day, it's not day 4, it's actually day 5. We actually are already back in California. We are in port. So everybody's rushing, getting the stuff together, walking out with their luggage. And so we packed up, our luggage is in the room, but we actually rushing to go to this particular place where people that bought stuff off the island, liquor, they have to go pick it up. And Susie got a bottle of something, so we're gonna head over there to retrieve it, because they say if you don't retrieve it by after 9 a.m. it's forfeited. And saying goodbye to my friend, the adult arcade. Thank you for taking my money, but I appreciate the points for future cruises and future reference. It will activate some mail rebates I will be getting on my email. So, bye casino. So here was Trippy Bar. This is a place where you're supposed to pick up liquor. And this is the system. This is how it works. So that's all the packages. So people need to come get them. If they don't get it by 9 o'clock, they get forfeited. Well, I had a little something for breakfast. No, not too dangerous, not too greasy. I'm having a cup of coffee and cream. And this time is very, very packed. This place is very packed. But as you can see, outside we are back in port. It's a sad day always. If you're a cruiser, you know you don't want to get off. You don't want to get off. You want to stay on board, or at least go out to port and recheck. So we're back where we started. That is Carnival Cruise Line port. That is a Queen Mary, registered in Liverpool, England. It is definitely where we stayed the night before we took this cruise. I hope you saw that video. If you didn't see that video, I'm gonna post a link down below. And it is 8:30 in the morning on Friday. We have no idea if we're gonna take a plane back to Florida, if we're gonna rent a car here and drive somewhere here in Long Beach, or if we're gonna fly out up to Los Angeles or Las Vegas and stay a night or two and then go back home. So I'm gonna have to check my email and double check exactly how many days I got off, because if I have a couple of extra days, why not use them? And the reason why I was playing casino on this cruise is because I'm gonna start actually, and I'm not a gambler. I will not become a gambler. I didn't play for the money. I was trying to earn enough points so that I become involved in the casino program for Carnival Cruise Line. And once that happens, you start getting random emails. Could be tomorrow, could be a week from now, could be a month from now, 2 months. It doesn't matter, bro. If one of those emails or one of those mailings that they're gonna send you physically on the mail is related to a free cabin, I did my job. Buy a pool that I never got into. Look at that. Luckily, we're on deck 9 and our cabin is on deck 8. I still got my coffee. So by the time I get to the cabin, Susie should be done doing what she's doing, and then we can go ahead and wait for an elevator. Gotta be careful. Some people are rushing, and some people are rude. Alright guys, we're gonna go outside. I'll see you either at the airport or wherever we do. I don't understand all the rushing for this. It's like traffic jam. They want everybody to be here at the same time. Like I said, I do understand that they want to get all the rooms available for cleaning all around the same time. They have a deadline of 8:30 in the morning, so they can start cleaning them because there's so much involved. They got laundry, they got vacuuming, they got cleaning, they gotta make all the beds in the ship, literally all the beds. Replace all the towels. It's a lot of work. So I understand. But the life of a cruiser. We're back in the same dome. We're back in port of Long Beach on cruise day. Hey, mi gente, que okay, welcome. We got our lift brought us here to Long Beach Airport. We haven't even checked the flights, because we feel so confident that we work, that we fly standby, that we don't even care to check, even until the last minute. But because there's many options to leave out of here, so and we were double checking, and that place over there they have those scales, so we actually double checked the bags, and one was 3 pounds over, and just kind of fixing a few things just before we can run into trouble in there. You don't want to have to do what we're doing when you're inside the airport. It is under 50, and even if it was at 50.0, it will still be okay. So I think it's okay. We're gonna take a breather, sit down, and check our phones to see what we're gonna do. If we're gonna take a flight out east, or if we're gonna stay out here for a day. So we'll let you know. We were looking at what to do. We have a lot of bags, and I believe we have a couple of extra days. So we did a thing. Instead of flying, we got a rental car, and so we're just gonna head up to Los Angeles, like about an hour drive, and kind of chill a little bit. And we've been there before. We might even consider, well, Las Vegas is maybe like a 4-hour drive. I don't know if we want to do that. We've been to Vegas. I booked this car to return it to the Los Angeles airport. We are at Long Beach. Long Beach is kind of complicated to live here. Like if we want to go to Florida, to our station, we will have to leave on the last flight at night. Which I guess is not bad, but that means we gotta stop in Vegas and do the overnight and leave the first flight in the morning. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna have to fly out of Los Angeles. We're actually gonna drive around Long Beach for a little bit, maybe find a snack, and then head up north to Los Angeles area and figure what we're gonna do. So welcome on board. Rent your car. Oh, by the way, we got a Volkswagen. I forgot what it was. I don't know. It doesn't actually say. It's not big. And probably find something cold to drink. You can use the Cheers package out here, so we have to actually go to a store and buy. Now use money and buy a drink. So probably get a couple of sodas.
The Cheers package.
Huh?
It was expensive.
No, I'm saying out here we cannot use the Cheers package out here. So we already disembarked the cruise ship. So now it's back to cash. If we're
You know what time it is in Florida? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we can have lunch.
Yeah. Somehow you could talk about jet lag, but we are still.
I'm still jet lagged.
We still Eastern time people. That doesn't go away that easy.
It doesn't. I thought maybe after the first day you get used to like the new time, but I still wake up at the same time I'm supposed to wake up on my regular days. So I was waking up at 5 in the morning, which is 8 o'clock here. I mean, Eastern 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock here.
And welcome to the 405 in California. We're gonna start seeing hills and mountains and houses on the hills and a lot of traffic. Hopefully not. Go back to the famous Rodeo Drive area, and we've been to those places. I'm sure we have videos and pictures. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, because all of those things help the channel grow and help YouTube recognize that it is a channel that people like, and it will push the content to a lot more viewers, and that way I will get more traffic in my channel, which would allow for YouTube to consider me to get closer to my goal. Google AdSense, I believe it's what it is. From YouTube, start small, you know, a couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there, but make it to where it's gonna be significantly enough to go on more trips and more vacation. And if I can do that, I will definitely I don't know if I will retire, but I will go try to go on more cruises than I'll be on cruises more days than I'll be at work in a month. That'll be a dream. So it's not impossible. You just gotta plan and execute, and don't be afraid to cross the line. Anyways, welcome to California.
We're supposed to get out right here. You can talk and hold it.
So if you look to the right, folks, you see the Royal Caribbean Cruise. This is a fully commercial cruise port. I'm gonna put it on the to-do list. This bridge is pretty high because obviously it's meant for big ships to go under. As you can see, this is the USS Iowa. It's a battleship. This is a museum, and right behind it, it's where the Royal Caribbean, that is the navigator of the seas. It's good to know that there is another option to cruise out of California, and this is a battleship museum that right now I'm not really looking forward to going in there and spending time and money in there. It would be nice because that is actually a real warship. Well, I just wanted to come by and check it out. look at it from out here, guys. And I promise sometime in the future I'm gonna come and do an actual inside tour. This is a USS Iowa. There's gotta be a history behind it, and we can together find out what it is. It's pretty awesome. Learn the history of it, when it was in service, and all of that information. The one in the back, on the other hand, I could do that any day of the week. That is the Navigator of the Seas, the Line Royal Caribbean. Oh well, if I was living my dream, if I was living the life that I want to live, I would. We just got off a cruise ship. I'll be getting on that one right now. I would have had to take an Uber from the cruise port to this cruise port, and I would have gotten on it for 7 days or whatever it is. And when I come back, maybe get back on another cruise on the other port, and that's the type of life that I want to live. With your help, I can do that. Just click like, subscribe, and comment, and share the channel with your friends and family. Check this out. This is another weird terminal. It's like man-made. But yeah, this is the cruise port. This is all the people that are leaving. The Navigator of the Seas. That's a pretty nice water park they got in there.
I'm gonna tell you something about this ship. The people that were boarding on here look way more decent.
Words have been spoken. I concur, and that's it. See you later. Mi gente, so we made a pit stop at a local joint. It is a privately owned, very local, very humble restaurant owned by this mom and pa's, owned by this Mexican guy. And stop here to get something authentically made by an authentic Mexican person. Salsa is homemade. It is definitely not something that comes in a can.
I have cilantro, cebolla.
Everything.
It's a little spicy.
Everything that's in there, it is definitely made in-house every day. And I asked for chilaquiles de pollo. I've heard the name before. I'm gonna eat it for the first time, which is something that is prepared with tortilla chips, with chicken on top and melted cheese and eggs on top. I don't know. So I'm gonna have that for lunch, and Susie's gonna have some authentic Mexican rice with chicken prepared by a real Mexican old man. Plain cold water, because we had a lot of alcohol on that ship. So we gotta play the same man that received us, same man that took the order, same man that cooked the meal. He brought it to the table. He served the beer, the water. He did everything. This is a truly mom and pop's place.
Sorry, Toreros. This is some real food right here, right now. Right here, right now.
And it's delicious. So I know we got off the ship today. I don't think it's related, but I already got an email with an offer to get a room, and it includes the Cheers package. So I'm gonna wait for better offers on the email. That's for playing on the casino. I'm actually gonna start sending offers, and just pick the ones that you like the most and take advantage of it. All right, we had a great lunch. We're gonna come out the back. They even have a little patio with, look, metal zincs, just like the way they have them in the Dominican Republic. So you can come out here on the patio. It's quiet. It's a parking lot on the back, but let me show you. They have it really cute. That establishment, we were talking to him, and he said that he has owned it for 36 years. He said last Tuesday, it's been 36 years he's been in that establishment, and we just had the best food, the best Mexican homemade food. It's like we went to his house in Mexico, and he fed us real homemade, no MSG, good Mexican food. So tummies are full, smiles on the face. Call AC in the car.
Woo.
Let's keep going forward. Beach right there.